Well, this is what I got done after one day of work on the legs. This will be up at the hip joint, which would be right up there on the costume. This is the knee. So the knee has two of those salsa bowls, one on each side, and the three PVC joints at the top there are going up to the hip, so the upper half of the leg has three aluminum tubes, and those three tubes go up to meet that up at the hip, and then the other two aluminum pipes go down to the ankle, and it allows, so there's kind of the straight up and down position, and it allows it to bend that much. I think that will be plenty for the kind of steps I'll be able to take. Tonight I worked on the hip joint and did some planning for the ankle joint. Here's what I have for the hip. There's a solid rod of aluminum going between these two screw eyes, and it's pivots this direction at the top, and then down inside of the PVC it pivots in the other direction. So if you can imagine aluminum tube sticking down from here, it allows it to have the front and back movement as well as a limited side-to-side movement, which should be able to mimic natural steps, so I can take a step forward and kind of turn my foot outward as I turn. And then for the ankle joint, come over here, coming down from the knee there will be these two aluminum tubes, and they'll go into the PVC joints. These are 45-degree angles. And I'm looking at possibly using this cross joint and cutting out this whole bottom edge so the aluminum tube of the ankle would come up into there and pivot on this center point. So I'll bring this over here to the foot. So it would fit down over the top of that and pivot on that, and those tubes would move on up to the knee and then ultimately the hip, like that. Stay tuned for more BrainStorm construction!